Good morning, YouTube. We are heading to MX101 today, guys. Unfortunately, round 5 of the Nioa series was canceled this weekend, which is definitely a bummer. So we're gonna take the the time off is good. I always enjoy an extra week off. We do have a race next week, so it'll be nice not having a back-to-back race, and we get a little time to practice. So this will be my first time here this year. Probably one of my favorite MX tracks. If you guys have been watching for a little while, then you've seen we went there a ton of times last year. Great track, a lot of fun. It's a pretty fast track, but it's mellow. All the jumps are pretty mellow, pretty easy, and it's a lot of fun. So we're gonna go there. We're gonna meet up with Jackson. It'll be his first time there, and we're gonna meet up with Ryan Oliveira. So you guys know both of those guys, the two Honda boys, two plumbers, and hopefully those guys will have fun. Jack's gonna test out his new stem, and he also switched to a twist throttle, so he's gonna test that out. A lot of you guys may not know, but Jackson is actually a pretty awesome dirt bike rider. He kind of went from dirt bikes and switched to quads, and he picked up quads. Like, he's doing great on it. So he's gonna test out that twist throttle. He's been having some issues with the thumb throttle, just being a little bit uncomfortable, a little bit of arm pump. So I mentioned, you're used to a twist throttle, try it out. So he's gonna try it out and see what happens. A lot of guys do run those and have good success with them. So we will also shake down the new quad. We did have a couple minor issues with it after the last race. It wouldn't start, so that was obviously a little bit of a scare. I could get it running, but I had to kind of stay on the throttle. And once it was warm, it was fine. I figured maybe I smoked the piston, but after just checking it out, turns out the intake valves were just a touch tight, so we re-shimmed those, and she's good to go. We put a fresh new battery in her. We also had one tie rod end that had a little bit of play, which brand new OEM, 10.5 hours on it, a little bit of play. We fixed that, so everything's tight. So we'll give the old girl, well, not the old girl, the new girl, a good shakedown, make sure she's good to go for next weekend's, which next week will now be round 5 of the Nioa series, and hopefully we have a fun day. The weather's looking good. It's gonna be hot, but should be fun. So we will see you guys at the track. All right. We're going out for our first moto, people. It's pretty much dead, which is awesome. So we'll make the most of it. Try to get as many laps in, but my buddy Mike Bouchard right there with the Raptor 700. We'll take a closer look at that a little bit later. Maybe even take it for a spin. That's it for today, boys and girls. What a solid day. It wasn't even busy. Conditions were friggin' mint. Quad did great. Ryan did good for his first time. Jack never made it. That's a story for another day. He actually showed up at the wrong motocross track. If you guys really want to know. Mike did good on his Raptor. Got to ride that thing. It was pretty fun. That's it. We're out here having a cold one. Huh? Yeah, the Raptor rode me. That thing kicked my butt, but it was fun. So we're just out here having a couple beers. You know, beers for the boys. We're gonna head home in a little bit.